Hi, I'm Qian, and this is my second week of the improvisation journey. And today I want to explore the relationship between fear and leadership. I find this topic very interesting because during our free writing in class, I realized that I actually didn't really feel fear before until the virus break out. I think one of the reasons as we go through the class, we learn the difference between fear and anxiety and different risks. I think I was usually feeling something else instead. So for me, I'm always the guy who came up with lots of different ideas, and I usually feel excited about them. So I generally would take actions to embrace the principle of act now and start anywhere. So for me, the feeling is anxiety or excitement instead of fear. But now the COVID-19 situation is going on, and because the news is everywhere, and it's not like a moment when you have some idea and do something. It's like going for weeks or even months. I think that is the time that I start to consider and start to think, and this is where the like a what if situation comes out. To reflect on my style, I don't see it's a very good thing if a leader feels no fears at all, because that usually means you just do things like just build it and hope something will happen. Another thing is, for a leader, it's not you're just doing something by yourself, but you are also lead a team. It's perhaps it's a good thing that you don't feel fear, but it's a different thing for the team. And if you want to keep up with the team, you need to consider their emotions and help them overcome fears. Going back on my experience, I always find like I'm always the one who wants to move forward and take actions, but there's generally someone in the team who turn to overthink. And I would say they are also like a good teammate and very analytical and can think of a lot of things. My gut feeling is not usually the best idea, and if some people tend to think of things in a holistic way and like consider everything and even some like tiny details. And moving forward, I guess it is very important to find a middle ground. So you have to take actions. You have to, like the principle says, to start anywhere. Just do things. You also need to think, even though it means just take a moment or think on your feet. We can also take something from the MBA course. For example, maybe we can say, let's do something, and this is my hypothesis behind this action, and this is what's expected to happen. If we do that, we will do a minimal try, and then we will find out very quickly whether it will work or not. Or maybe and another thing, maybe we can build a minimal viable product and start to testing on this product. And I guess the world is becoming more complex right now. It's becoming more and more important to face your fear and to act quickly. It's very important for the leader to develop the agile way of leading, not only for yourself, but also for the team. In short, I guess the takeaway is fear is different from the risk. And maybe some people like me are excited by the risk, but we should find a balance of thinking through the risk and take actions quickly. And I think the agile method can help us. If we only embrace the philosophy with our leadership style, we can become a very good leader.